How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to 2A News Now. And as always here at 2A News Now, you get your Second Amendment news straightforward and to the point with no BS added in. Last week, the ATF Director Steven Dettlebach went before Congress to answer some tough questions by the Republicans. And he couldn't define engaged in the business of selling firearms. And he's the director of the ATF. Representative Matt Gaetz, a Republican from Florida, asked the director what constitutes engaged in the business of selling firearms. And Director Dettelbach said that there is no specific number for when private citizens are considered firearms dealers. He said the rule is conducted based over 400 pages of explanations. And out of those 400 pages, it doesn't give an exact number of firearms sold. So if people want to abide by this rule, how can they? Because out of the 400 pages, it doesn't tell them much of anything. That's also why U.S. District Court Judge Matthew J. Kaczmarek issued a temporary restraining order on May 19th. The temporary restraining order stops the enforcement of the rule in Texas and also protects the members of Gun Owners of America, Tennessee Firearm Association, and Virginia Citizens Defense League. So there's so much uncertainty around this rule. And for those who want to abide by this rule, and it's a rule, it's not a law, because only Congress can make laws. The ATF just makes unconstitutional rules. But like I said, if somebody wants to follow this rule, they need to clear up the guidelines, because we don't want anyone else to get murdered by the ATF, just like what happened to Brian Malinowski. Director Dettelbach did say that the agency had received numerous comments on the rule, showing there's widespread concern over this issue. And the crappy thing, this rule is already in effect in 49 out of the 50 states. And the people are supposed to follow this rule. But how can they if it doesn't spell everything out? And my opinion is they want to grab up as many people as they can with this new rule. So in closing, ATF Director Steven Dettlebach couldn't define engaged in the business of selling firearms. And another time when he was before Congress, when asked what an assault weapon was, he couldn't define that either. And this guy's supposed to be the director of the ATF. It's incompetency from the top down. There's too many clowns in this circus, and something needs to be done about it soon. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And as always, I appreciate everybody's support with the channel. And if you want to help the channel out and help it to continue to grow, just take a few seconds of your time to like, share, and subscribe and hit those post notifications. I would be very grateful if you did so. And I invite you to come back and watch my next video.